My mother made me sleep outside whenever she got angry with me. Growing up, my mom, Laura, was like a volcano. Calm one moment, explosive the next. I never knew what set her off, but anything could. Leaving a cup unwashed, coming home 5 minutes late, or just looking at her wrong. When I was about 7, her favorite punishment started, making me sleep outside. "If you don't value this house, sleep on the street," she'd say, pointing to the backyard. We lived in a suburban neighborhood with a small, scruffy yard full of dry grass, surrounded by a low fence. It wasn't a cozy place, especially not for a kid. The first time was for forgetting my homework. She locked me out at dusk with just an old sheet. The cold bit into my bones, and the noises, dogs barking, branches snapping, kept me awake, terrified. I curled up against the house wall, crying quietly, hoping she'd relent. At midnight, she let me in, but not without a lecture. "Be grateful you have a roof, because you don't deserve it." After that, it became routine. Whenever she was mad, big or small, out to the yard I went. Sometimes I got a worn-out mat, sometimes nothing. In winter, I shivered under the sheet, hands numb. In summer, mosquitoes ate me alive. Neighbors noticed. Once, an older lady saw me from her window and offered a blanket, but I didn't dare take it. I knew Mom would lose it. At school, I fell asleep in class from exhaustion, and teachers thought I was lazy. I never said anything. I was too scared Mom would find out. At 12, I tried rebelling. I hid in the garage one night instead of the yard. She found me, yanked me by the arm, and made me sleep out 2 nights in a row. No food until I learned respect. By 15, I started planning my escape. I worked at an ice cream shop after school, saving every tip in a hidden tin. At 17, I moved in with an older friend who rented me a room. Mom called, furious, calling me ungrateful. I didn't answer. Now, at 24, I live alone, have a steady job, and a small but warm apartment. I still have nightmares about the cold yard, but every night in my own bed is a win. Mom never apologized, and we barely talk. I don't know if she ever realized the harm she caused. All I know is I'll never let anyone take my shelter away again.